Hello everyone, it's the Wizard Dude back again for another movie review. Now this time, you've seen me do The Lion King in a review of The Lion King, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Well, it has a franchise, and the first in them was, aside from Timon and Pumbaa the cartoon, the first movie they got was The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride for a sequel. I can tell you that The Lion King 2 is one of the best Disney sequels I know. And let's talk more about it here, shall we? Good. So, now that Simba's king, he and Nala have a cub named Kiara, who is the new princess. I'll just be calling her Kiara, because I don't do formalities that much, unless, it's like Aurora, Princess Aurora, or stuff like that. So, Timon and Pumbaa actually thought Kiara would be a guy, but she was a girl. Well, in the Lion Guard, they ended up getting Kion instead, who is Kiara's little brother. Kion's not in this one because he wasn't created yet, but he's now there. While out playing and kind of disobeying her father, Kiara eats a brown furred lion named Kovu, who turns out as an outsider, or Nzira's son. And after they escape the crocodiles, Simba remembers Nzira, and chases her out. After they separate, Simba sings "We Are One" to Kiara, to give her some encouragement to know about life and stuff in general. Meanwhile, Nzira has her own song to sing to Kovu, about what's going to happen when he gets older, and accompanied by his brother and sister, Nuka and Vitani. Nuka is hilarious, and he gets a lot of the best lines in the movie, and Vitani does kind of remind me of Heather from Total Drama, because she's not inherently evil, it's just that she can... I'll tell you, maybe I should review Total Drama to talk a little more about Heather. So, once Kovu and Kiara become adults, they meet up, and Nuka and Vitani set the place on fire. But Simba gets safety. But Kovu and Kiara manage to meet up in secret a couple times. Once for the Independi song, which is kind of silly. But Rafiki is also against it, telling Mufasa his head's in the clouds, saying Kovu Kiara together. I think that's a good idea, though. Definitely. Kovu and Kiara even have fun with Timon and Pumbaa. So Kovu now gets the concept of fun. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say who voices him. Kovu is voiced by the same guy who plays Max Goof, Jason Marsden. Jason also plays Tak from Tacker and the Power of Juju, Peter Pan and Peter Pan and the Pirates, James Stone in that one episode of Recess, and Chase Young from Shaolin Showdown. So, then, later on, Simba tells Kovu to leave, exile, because of what he did. All because and Nzira was mad at him because he killed his own brother Nuka, which was kind of sad, seeing the most comical character in this whole movie die. Man, not that bad of a loss, though. The song One of Us lets you know about people that might seem like allies but are deceptive in everything. And Kovu even got a scar from Nzira. Love Will Find a Way, played earlier, was also a sweet song. I think, and I even made a music video about it. You know which one I'm talking about if you watch my channel. So, Kovu then comes back to inform them that the Outlanders are attacking. But then, Vitani ends up betraying her mother and joining up with them. After a bit of a fight and stuff near the river, Nzira gets thrown down. What's kind of weird, though, and kind of creepy, is how Nzira smiles as she starts to fall down. In an original draft, I should have you know that it was originally she was gonna let go herself and commit suicide, which is why But that was a bit unnerving even for them, so they scrapped it. So as a leftover, Zira is still smiling. I mean, it still looks like Suicide to me, unfortunately. But Simba's then, after this, convinced that Kovu is one of them, and saying to let's go home. All of us. And in the credits, he lives in New Place again, and you hear Mufasa's voice say, "Well done, my son. We are one." Indicating that Mufasa is still there. After this came The Lion King 1.5, which I might do later, and The Lion Guard. The movie and the series. Lion Guard is, well, actually one of my favorite Disney cartoons, and stars Kiara's little brother Kion leading a new guard. I'll talk more about that later. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get, updates and stuff. And do keep the video suggestions and ideas coming so I don't run out. I will get to them later.